Gross. Mexican beer.
Is Tom here?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Only quiet entrance.
Oh, wait. You guys can't hear me right now, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
absolutely.
cool.
Can you not hear us?
All right. Yeah, no, I can hear you guys loud and clear.
Anyways, all right. Apparently this has video, which is pretty neat, and like the screen share option? Question mark.
Boop bloop.
What else?
That was interesting to point out.
Discord does?
Yeah.
Screen share.
Yeah, I
I
don't.
think you have
Where's
to go
the?
into video and then screen share.
I saw it like off of Go Live, but I don't want to stream anything.
Well then don't. Let's just play.
Yeah, I'm good for that. So, yeah.
Hot tonight, boys. Dice are hot tonight.
I like it.
Throwing rocks.
So,
And then he gets quiet.
Turns out
Rocks.
all right. Let me get out of Spotify real quick. Got too many tabs open. There we go. So,
I've still got that open. Close.
and we need a refresher. What happened?
I'm not going to say no to that.
Anyone else remember?
what?
Anyone remember or want to give like their 2 cents?
Well, so I remember we came into this Coliseum, and we like all of a sudden like this big bad shows up in the middle. I do some bamfing, get up there. It hits me for originally what I thought you said was like 80 points of damage, and I'm like, oh my god, what just happened? Retcon that to back being like 30 points, which is still a huge hit. I smashed it a few times, and then that's about all I remember.
All right.
There were some guys. There were also mummies popping out.
That's right.
We've got some stuff all over.
I remember. I think I might have hit with the distance weapon on the guy, the big guay, big fella.
I think
I think so.
you tried something right at the beginning because he was focused on, was it Noel? And even before that, we were going through the desert and we talked to a Sphinx who sent us here. This is like the darkness side, right?
Yes, that's right. That's right. We went to that weird nexus point. Yeah, we went to that weird nexus point where there were the 2 gates, and he was, and we were like, "What can you tell us?" And he was just like, "Go through the gate."
Yeah, we walked through the door and then entered through this Coliseum door, and then I think that's the one, Shatid, you ran through, the one we just came through the portal, and then you ended up over
But
here.
I'm popped up over the top corner, big old Venus.
Yup.
Where's the main mummy guy we fought? Is this him right here?
Up top.
Yeah, right next to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, up there. But he has some pretty good damage to him, right?
A ton. So do the zombies.
All right. Quick
This
question. So
A bit more.
Tom and I are on the same like level. It looks like this is like a top, like a castle, like ridge top, and then there's like the stuff in the middle. Am I reading that right?
Yep. You guys
Yes.
See Tom in some way potentially.
Yes. So I think we ended zombies.
From there.
This one is gonna fall. Takes.
Thanks for getting on early, guys. I really appreciate it.
Hey, it worked out on my end. Like I didn't know if she was going to go to sleep, and all of a sudden she was like, tired. And I went, okay, there we go. Nice.
Night, little one.
Balls. This one moved a bit. You notice that at the bottom, this zombie tries to climb. He's moving extremely slow and doesn't make anything, or doesn't make it up the wall at all.
I'm gonna shout out encouragement to him, like, you can do it, bud. Don't give up.
You gotta do
But
it
do it
zombie like
sarcastically. Do it like really sarcastically.
Oh, I was thinking like a zombie, like you can do it, like just.
Well, I just honestly don't think he can. So it's like, yeah, like you
I
can do it. Like
honestly
I'm
don't
trying
think
to
he can.
encourage him so he just stays focused on the wall mostly.
How is it? Is it X? I don't even remember this. Anyway,
Yes.
it is Big Ol' Venus's turn. Big Ol'
Oh,
Venus.
Bean is incoming. So what's my line of sight on the mummy around Tom or Farouk?
Of sight. These
You can-
things.
You can call him
How
Tamari.
awful it is that we have Farouk and Fizzat. Like, you guys couldn't differ your names just a little more?
All right.
Come
From
on,
now
you
on,
guys confuse all
Farouk will
time.
be known as Shithtail.
What if we change Farouk's
What's
name
my
to
line of sight
Farouk?
here?
So it's like Farouk and Tom.
This is
Farouk.
raised 5 feet.
Or Fargus.
Sorry, what?
Everybody's Fargus.
This is this
Tom and Kevin, shut the fuck up.
right,
I
right
am.
here.
You asked first.
Right here. This is raised up a bit. It's like a little bit, like 5 feet, and then there seems to be a case on top, and so there
A
is
case?
yeah, like one of the coffins similar to.
That's dope. All right, cool.
So that seems to be there. There is a coffin in front of you, and
Can I see him at all, or is it just going to be a difficult shot because he's going to be partially blocked?
it's gonna be a difficult shot.
Okay. Now, what if I move to somewhere like over here? Do I have a better line of sight?
Yeah, if you let's see, because you're right here. Yeah, if you
If
go
I'm
like
on the outside of the hallway, I have a good chance at him.
yeah, if you go right here, it's you have line of sight.
Sick. All right, I'm gonna fucking do that. Let's fucking go.
Sick.
Yeah, we're gonna move us up here. Right here, whatever it is. Anyways, and then I'm gonna shoot my pig old bow.
Pew pew. Double shot.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you have access
What's
to
that?
like a spell called like arrow volley or something like that, where you can shoot like additional shots on your turn?
I think so.
If at some point you probably do.
It might come.
You do
I don't think I
have
get it immediately with the Hunter Conclave.
you do have
Gotcha.
Colossal Slayer, right?
Yes. Well, I don't know. Does he?
What I did for that, sorry. I think I chose,
Like break the horde or something?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I have to go through my entire sheet again.
I thought you did, but that would be give you a little.
It's, oh yeah, when I hit a creature with a weapon attack, now is that melee or any weapon?
Any weapon, as long as the creature has been hit already. And then I was reading about it, and it's only
yeah, I haven't been
1d8.
using this at all.
Yeah, it's only 1d8 on one of the hits on your round, though. It's not all of the hits. So, Kevin,
That's
that's
fine.
something I need to change in the pirate game.
Oh,
okay,
you guys
so
are doing the
what,
pirate game?
Like you throw one out.
Yeah, so on one of your hits, when you have Colossus Slayer on,
sorry,
you
you
get.
know what? We'll talk about it after.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sorry.
So
Yeah, I mean, come on, guys. Come on,
I
come
know
on.
that's what I just said. Don't fucking start. Jesus, I'll go to 12 on you.
I rolled a 21. Does that hit?
yeah, you have clear line of sight, so that does hit. And
For damage, that is 13 points of damage, and then I get to roll an extra d8 just because I want to, and that's an 8. Sick. So 21 points of damage with that arrow, and then I'm going to shoot another one.
21 points of damage. Okay.
That is a 23. I'm assuming that hits, and then I roll some more damage, and that is a sick max out of 14 points of damage on that shot.
Nice.
13?
Remember to say. The arrows due to him, so you decide that fate for him.
You messed him up. He has arrows in him that are visible, and he doesn't
That Boromir.
look as well as he did before. But so you go, and then after your turn, you start to hear that shifting sound again, like the Colosseum's moving.
Oh my god, you're killing me. Literally.
Okay. So that's just what you hear. And before it's officially his turn, he's going to use that tornado reaction again. And this time, you guys lose line of sight on him, but give me a perception check.
Perception check. I probably didn't pass it. I got a 3 on the die, so perception is +5, so 8.
So you notice that he turns into the sandstorm again, but you kind of look away as the sand blows all around, and then you saw him go towards the center.
Mm-hmm.
But then we don't know where he is.
Oh shit!
And it goes to.
And
Okay.
I know you probably covered this already, but when he uses a reaction to do that, it doesn't provoke for me.
It does. It does not. It wouldn't
Does
be.
not provoke. Okay.
It wouldn't be. I know that you could even cast a spell with it, because of the feat you have and everything. I know you have Warcaster,
Yep.
so I know that you could cast a spell with it. But just to get behind the screen, it doesn't look like last time you hit him. You hit flecks of sand, and then he appeared, and it didn't seem like anything happened.
Gotcha. I didn't know if that was because I rolled poorly or I don't know, maybe his AC went up or something like that. That's why I was just asking.
No problem.
So I am looking to go 20 feet to get up to the top here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run 30 feet, which is the remaining on my move. And I'm going to get there. And as I'm running over, I'm going to notice that the mummy is not there. And yell out to Farouk, what happened? Where'd it go?
Farouk is just gonna kind of the universal sign for I don't know, and just sort of point towards where she last saw this creature, which is generally here-ish.
All right. Is there anything I can do to try and find this thing in terms of a perception check, or is it something where it's it's invisible and I wouldn't have the chance to make anything on that?
You're right. Because you're in bright light, so you can't use your teleport.
Well, I'm surrounded by darkness.
That's right. You could teleport to one of these edges. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't see it move because you were down in the
Right.
in front of you, so you're not exactly sure where it went. Last place. That's it. From your vantage point, you could do a perception check, and you're looking all around, but you can't see it from there.
All right. I will teleport to Farouk.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Okay. That's not great. Where are you? So that is a 10.
That does not find him.
Okay.
Lost. You guys lost the big guy.
Well, I wouldn't say we lost him. I'd say he ran away.
That's true. Both are true.
He's pulling a, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Nope, can't think of it.
Strahd.
Oh well.
Pulling
Strahd, right? Yes, he's definitely pulling a Strahd.
So I've got. I think I'm just gonna go dodge.
Okay. It goes to Noel.
And I'm gonna just say to Farouk. Yeah, I don't see it.
Farouk just like gives you a look like, no shit, really?
You're in complete darkness, so.
Well, yeah, but you can see me.
Yeah.
I turn towards the voice in the darkness and just go, ugh, real, yeah, shocking. You can't see it.
Noelle is looking around on this edge here. She can't see it. She yells out to you guys, but she goes, I think it went down there in the maze.
Is the maze represented by like the red lines on the bottom, or like is it through the doors? Oh, okay.
It's currently 30 feet below you, and these doors are a ledge. These are only like 10 feet down.
So
Sorry.
Farouk, as a free action, Farouk wants to throw it out there and say, listen, so this thing clearly is running away from us right now, and our best bet is to get it back out here. What can we do to make it mad and come out here? I'm going to suggest that all of these like crate things, what if we just start setting them on fire?
Are you asking the DM?
No, I'm asking the crew. Like, do we want to just do this? I mean, the worst case scenario is we burned a bunch of boxes, we wasted some time. Okay. Like, the best case scenario is it pisses him off, he comes out, and we get the drop on him.
I'm good with that.
Okay. In that case, can you please move away from me so I can see where my face is again?
Yeah, I'll get to it. I just got here.
No, okay.
I'm enjoying the view.
I'm making the statement with regards to like as turn orders begin again, because Farouk's not going to move and walk off the edge by mistake. Shathid, what did you think about this plan? You were you're surprisingly quiet.
Oh, there are no accidents. But we light these on fire. Are we going to do it like magically? Or are we going to use like torches? Are we going to like?
Yeah, I was just thinking torches.
There's like a lot of work we have to put into this potentially.
No, I was just thinking like, light a torch, walk over as the wood starts to catch on fire. We walk over to another one. Everyone's got a torch, and in the matter of a few minutes, we got everything on fire.
Initiative. So this would go pretty slow.
Well, the idea is to hopefully draw this guy back out, and then we kill him, and then finish lighting all the boxes on fire.
Right, like if I remember correctly, and I will admit I'm a little hazy, and it might be because of like blows to Farouk's head, but
Darkness.
when we first showed up and people jumped off the first landing that we were on, didn't some of the crates move and like zombies came out of them? So what I'm saying is, why don't we just like eradicate any possible threat of that by setting these on fire right now?
Yeah, let's just do it.
All right. So yeah, that's the plan.
TJ, can I attempt to throw torches at things to make it go faster?
They're not even lit. He's just throwing torches at things.
Oh, see, if that one had been lit,
Oh,
nailed it.
You
Torches.
can't.
I'm throwing these flaming torches, and they're gonna hit these on fire faster, so I don't have to move.
Sure. I'm still gonna go. I know that you guys aren't in combat, but I'm still gonna go initiative. So, Tom, are you all set? You can't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move or do anything until I'm out of this dark.
Follow my voice.
All right. Who's here? Kevin and Lucas, give me a perception check.
Okay, that's fine.
Ah, shit, 7.
So Fizzat's looking at Farouk. Lucas, you got your bow, so you can give me it with advantage.
Great. That's awesome because I rolled higher. 17.
17. Alright, so you notice
You had
that
man.
over here, or this mummy over here rather, is walking towards you guys, but they don't seem to be too intelligent, and he falls down here. It's this sword.
Brutal.
It's this sword, falls right here, and you notice that this sword falls on the ground and goes right into this coffin, breaking it. And there is another mummy in there, but is now immobilized and has a sword through his mouth,
Oh, gross.
keeping him in the spot. So they don't seem to be that great, but if they, you know from experience that if they touch you, they do a lot of damage. So,
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
gonna mark this guy with some. Interesting. They have all these symbols, but they don't actually represent what, like they aren't labeled with like actual conditions.
Yeah, so you just gotta kind of make it up in your head and try to remember.
That's fucking stupid. But we're gonna put that net over them, so because he can't move.
Well, I think it's also for all the different settings. And if you hover over them, I think they do have, some of them do have it. Like the hand gets grab.
They have, wait, hand is grab?
Down at the bottom, like grappled. I was just using it, so it's like the bottom left option. If you scroll all the way down when you choose those.
Oh, there's more. And I can't scroll through the, I'm on like 3 different layers. That's weird. It's moving me and I can't really scroll through it. So I'm gonna go with net. Whatever.
Sure.
So he can't move. But he has a sword through him. So and then
there isn't an icon for sword through the mouth.
Nah. I see.
It's so common. You'd think.
Hey, what happened to Bob? Oh, sword through the mouth. Oh shit, that's been happening a lot.
Now, is that a big, like, ornamental sword? It doesn't look like it's just, like, some broadsword?
Yeah, it doesn't look like one you could wield. Maybe if you had Farouk strength, she might be able to pick them up, but they don't look like anything special.
What strength do you need to pick it up?
They look more ceremonial than.
But you can try. You can definitely dislodge it, but if you're gonna wield it, then it's like if you were a small class, like a gnome or a halfling, and you were a heavy weapon, these were like the head property. 20 strength.
I'm not. So what would that do?
Turn you into the fucking guy from Berserk.
All right.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, for someone of your
Right.
current size and you have below 20 strength, it would give you like disadvantage on it. I don't know what heavy does.
I have. The only reason I was asking.
I mean, you're welcome to try, and we can look up what the heavy property actually does. But
On it.
till you do, it is your
Yeah.
turn.
No. What I do. All right. I'm gonna run over to the wall. I see this across the room, and can I like
Definitely roll.
down the wall and slide down and grab the sword on my way out and kind of use my momentum to help rip it off the wall and kind of stab through the crate that's below it right here.
All right. Are you trying to like down a link right now? Like ride the sword?
Yeah, I'm trying to down it. I'm trying to down a link straight up, and then after, like, be able to hold it and be ready to wield for some more.
All right.
After I've made my fucking kill shot.
Jump down with an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Here we go. That is 23.
23. Oh yeah, so you perfectly land on the sword, ride it down, it lands right into here, shatters this box. So that box is no longer there. But there doesn't seem to be anything inside that one.
Too careful.
And you are now currently standing over it, and you have the sword that's fallen. It's right next to you.
I am going to pick it up and wield it, attempting to wield it. I'm assuming it's like the Z sword.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty heavy, and you're more like Gohan starting, not Goku.
So
So
what if I use my Super Saiyan mode?
you can hit with this. I know that you're trying to.
Ben
I don't know. So
gets to wield a ridiculous sword. Activate that shit right now.
you get disadvantage, but it is a giant sword.
Oh, what is my issue here?
This sword's massive. That's the issue. You
How?
can.
Okay, so what does that mean? Like, if I want to try to wield it at something?
Yeah, if you're trying to hit with this sword, you strike with disadvantage.
Yeah. Great. I'm still gonna do it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go over to this box, or is all my movement used up?
You would need to like jump the gap. You mainly fell. I'm gonna say you just took up 5 feet, but you would need to jump this gap right here. That'd be another acrobatics to get there, and you're wielding a heavy ass sword, so that would be at disadvantage.
Instead of using it like that, can I use it like a pole vault, where I kind of like put it in the middle of the ground after getting a little bit of a running start and kind of vault myself over and use the momentum of the sword to then, once I get to the other side, swing down and try to break the crate from there?
So you can like try to put the sword right here into like this wall.
Yeah.
And vault over there.
And not in the wall, in the ground, like a pole vault.
Oh, it's not that long. So there's
Well,
like
you said
a
it
wall
was.
that's like roughly the same height right here. But like this is 10 feet down. This
Oh,
is
shit.
right on the same wall.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What?
You could put the sword tip right here and then help it go over here. You do risk losing the sword though. Because again, it's heavy.
It, and I jump that gap without the sword because there's another sword up there.
Okay. So you come over here, you successfully land over here. If you're going to do that, I'm going to just say that with that 20, whatever you rolled earlier, I think you got your acrobatic skill down. And up for this sword.
I'm gonna yank it down from the wall, but it's already pointing in the downward direction, right?
Yeah. Okay, so you're going to disturb it and give me a dex check just to make sure that this sword isn't going to fall on you.
Or a dex check.
Dex save.
Dex save. Okay. But I have a different thing for it. It doesn't. 24.
24. Oh yeah, it wasn't that difficult. You moved it out of the way and the sword fell. Goes into the chest right here. And there is... Gotta go here. Bring that guy over. Stabs right through. And there, the sword is now piercing this guy to the ground. What do you want to do with it?
But there.
You're gonna keep the
there's
sword
enough
there?
Swords. Yeah, it seems like there's quite a number of swords to go around. I right through the crates. And then I
Keep
do what I did.
do what you did. Okay.
Farouk's
Yeah.
like, I don't know what you did.
You should just watched.
I'm standing
He's right
in
there.
your stupid. I'm standing in
he's
your
right
stupid
there.
darkness.
But
I'm
just
standing.
look where I'm
I'm
pointing.
gonna just start
Look
trying to
where I'm
swing to push
pointing, though.
you. I'm
You
trying
keep
to swing to
looking
push
at
you
me.
off the edge.
Oh my god.
Yep.
So you're right here, and what's happening, Lucas?
I just told him that they should jump down and throw the swords down onto the crates.
Okay,
And stab through.
you are currently in range of this zombie mummy. What do you
Yeah.
want
Is he not dead?
to? He looks like he took a lot of damage from that sword falling on him. He's under the same condition that the other one is that you see across the way. Can't move,
Okay.
but
All right.
you're pretty close. Do you want to try to attack him, finish him, or do you want to move away because he doesn't?
I'll just try to kill him with my great club.
Okay, go for it.
Cool. 26 hit.
Yes.
And that is that. And that is 11 points of damage.
Oof, he looks pretty fucked up. You hit his jaw off. It's hanging there. They don't look, they don't look like they're too sturdy. Scary ass hands though. What do you? I think you have one more attack, right?
Sure. All right. That is 24.
Hit.
That is a cool 13 points of damage.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
Obliteration Nation, baby. Somebody suck me.
Dead.
If Kevin and Tom are hip to it.
All right.
Fizzat and Farouk are still arguing in the darkness, and Farouk still can't say anything.
My time. That is my turn.
I'm going to. I'm worried. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. So I want to teleport up here and then push this box up here off. I just don't know if I'm going to be strong enough to.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be...
Go over and give me an athletics check.
Five.
Ooh, a 5.
Right. Because it's just straight up.
You kind of tried to use your swiftness to quickly hit it, and it just kind of rocks back and forth. But you do hear like a kind of sound coming from it after you do that.
Is the cover like able to be easily opened and like I could stab through?
Yeah, you could. I think you can stab through it. It seems thin enough.
Because is it nailed down or is it like heavy, or
It's not nailed down. You got it to move with the 5. I mean, you could use it. You could try to shove it again if you want to try another athletics check. You could try pulling out what's in there and then just trying to shove it off the cliff.
I'm wondering if I could like take a step back and try and flip the lid open and now just throw my knives at the thing.
Okay, take a step back. And you want to throw your knives?
Yeah, if I could try and if I think I could throw them through the top, I would like to try and do that.
Okay. So you take a step back.
Yeah, probably like there.
Okay.
And then I try and like whip them through.
All right. Whip them through just as like just an attack.
Yeah, I think so, because now that I heard that something's in there, I'm trying to get these in there and, do some damage and, kill what I assume is another zombie in there.
All right. You hear. I'm gonna say that you know roughly where it is. You didn't see it directly because you opened it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't actually see where it is. You just.
So is it like a box or because I keep thinking like a coffin?
It's like a more of like a basket up here.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna I guess guesstimate and try and whip these two guys into there.
All right. Roll to attack.
Okay. Ugh. That is what is it? 15.
That's a hit.
Nice. So that's gonna be 2 hits.
Okay.
This, I believe. Just check in. So the first one is 6 plus 12 points of damage.
Okay. How much of that is slashing and how much of that's necrotic?
So it is, I don't know if it would be slashing or so it was 4 slashing and 2 slashing and 4 necrotic.
All right.
And then 4 is just my, added dex bonus. So, I don't know, slashing? Would that be?
Yeah.
Okay.
That goes to the weapon.
Okay. And then my other one, that is 3 and 3 on that, plus 6, so that's another 12. This time, 3 of it is necrotic.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm getting that. So you still hear hissing from this? I want to say that I'm not sure if you remember from last, but Noel hit the big mummy and then she didn't do that much damage. And as you were passing her up here, she would share that information with you, and she feels like this. She explains how her weapon has poison on it and how it has like this dark force. She doesn't really know what to call it, and it didn't seem like she seemed to cut the big guy, but then that dark force seemed to regenerate the big one. This one, you can see through the basket, and you notice that the wounds are still there. It doesn't look like any of that damage hurt. The dark damage didn't like heal him at all, but you can see that you still got some like piercing in on him.
Okay. And then no, I think that you know what? I will. Yeah, I'll stay there.
Stay there.
Dagger's getting too far away.
No. She will make a perception check. Alright, this time she sees him. She sees them and she points them out to you guys, and she says that he's running over here. I would say that would give you advantage on your turn. As a free action, you can make a perception check for Rug.
Okay, awesome. Not awesome. I got a 9.
9. With advantage?
Oh, crap, with advantage. I will take that. That's way better. That's a 25.
Alright, yeah, you definitely notice him running over here. And
Can you ping the map again?
I gotta bring him to the right layer. Right over here.
Okay.
Pinging. You see him now?
Yeah, I can see.
You see him over there.
Does my perception see him or just see motion where he could be?
You can kind of see his head, and he is a little bit from that angle behind this wall. And with a perception check that high, you also notice that there seems to be some kind of hammer here.
Where?
Right here. I know that there's nothing on the map, but right in this.
I'm not seeing any pings. I'm sorry. Hang on. I'll just
right there. Right in this block. There seems to be some kind of weapon.
Can somebody else ping that?
Yeah.
Just
TJ,
hang on.
We're not seeing it. Are you on the GM layer?
No wonder. Okay. Right here.
Oh, okay. So sort of diagonally across.
Yeah. So you see it right there. There is this black thing right here is a door between these. And you notice because it's behind that wall, you see a hammer right there. Or something, some kind of...
Okay.
So, there you go.
Cool. Well, shit. How far down is it to the floor? From our level to the
below you. The platform below you is 10 feet, and then to the floor level is 20.
I think Farouk just wants to end this. So Farouk is going to race around. I can't because of this stupid darkness. I really don't like your darkness. I think it's awesome. As out of game, I think it's great. In game, Farouk is knock it off. This is stupid.
Thank you.
Shit. I'm going to have to jump down because I can't get around you, and I'm not going to walk blindly through a bunch of nothing.
Give me an intelligence check.
That's not bad. Intel is that's a 20. That's a 20, but not natural.
You notice that Steed got up here by behind you. Although you're not sure, but all that movement that you hear between rounds seems to be these doors shifting. So you're not exactly sure where you're going to pop out.
Right. That's so. Whether he announced it or I'm just sort of ascertaining it myself. The doors, I could run in one of these doors and wind up further away from this guy than when I started. So
yes, you're not sure which door it is linked to.
All right. Well, in that case, I think that I'm going to stick with Plan A, and I'm not going to draw boxes. That's not what I want to do. I am going to. I can't control my character. Yeah, I can't control my character. Did you change something on me?
No, it says controlled by you.
Do you have
I'll,
the mouse thing up at the top selected? Top.
Yeah, I have select move, and yeah, all it's doing is drawing a box. Like it's not letting me move.
I turned it to all players.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can't. So could somebody, in that case, if anybody can somebody, even my mouse click is off. Can you move me one more over to the left? And I want to shove that crate down on the box below it. I'm going to assume a strength check or an athletics check.
Athletics.
How's a 29 grab?
Oh yeah, you push it with a lot of force, and it breaks at the bottom, and you just notice that I don't even need to reveal it because he's just a shattered puddle right in front of this door.
Okay. Did it happen to hit the other box on the way down, or the two boxes that?
It landed. You pushed it with such force that it landed right here.
Oh, okay. All right. Damn it. Okay. Farouk looks down a little upset at first, and then just kind of anyone who happens to notice just sees Farouk kind of like flexing a little bit.
There's now just a pile of debris right here with a crushed zombie and this weird blood-like substance that's kind of dried up and whatnot. But I want to say that this spot's difficult terrain now, and
Okay.
there you go.
All right. Yeah. So I'm going to say that's my turn. I walked over and I shoved this off.
The fuck?
As a free
Tom?
action, I'm going to yell out that it looks like there's some kind of weapon on the ground near where the big mummy is, and I'm going to point in the general direction that you had indicated.
Okay.
Yeah, there's something messed up with all my controls right now.
Hey,
You might want to just refresh.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm clicking
In the
to ping.
meantime.
Yeah, I'm clicking to
Is this
ping. Sorry.
blocked view? A tower, or is it like a ditch?
From where you are, you could not see where pointed out.
And
Because this thing's 30 feet up, so you can't see on the other side of it. It's blocking your view.
Fizzat, if you were looking, I was pointing right here. I'm refreshing was perfect because now I have control of my character again. So
Cool.
Awesome.
If I moved over here, TJ, to the tip of my 30 feet, can I see them?
Probably when it gets to your turn.
Sick.
It's not quite there.
I'm gonna-
Yeah, I know it might register on there, but I have some turn orders for these zombies.
It did not register in there. I apologize. I thought it was right after Tom. I was going by what was on the screen.
It's all good. I don't. Oh shit. So this one comes out of this casket, breaks it, and swings with disadvantage. But it saved you from getting critted. But I think the hell's the hit? I'm pretty sure 22,
Who's getting hit?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it did roll a nat 20 for that because of the disadvantage. It did not do it.
I'm okay with that.
That is 24 points of damage.
Fuck.
13 is bludgeoning and the rest is necrotic.
Okay.
It just kind of feels out there. And then you hear that weird shift again of the map. And Let's see. Does the Mummy Lord do anything? Nope. Alright, then it goes to you, Lucas.
I'm gonna go over here. This sword down off this wall.
Okay.
And stab it through that. Have it go through that guy if there's something in there.
And there is. I don't know if you can see it because yeah. So it falls. You hit the sword. Give me a dex save.
Give me a dex save 24.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, same thing happens. You just hit straight down. This zombie is prone. And stab through the chest. So if you want to swing at it, disadvantage. You have advantage to hit it.
Okay. If I were to hit this thing and kill it, can I take another attack on the next turn?
Like save an attack as a reaction.
Like
What do you mean? Yeah, you would if you attack it, you can use another attack. You can break up your movement and stuff.
Curious. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to hit him with my great club.
Alright, roll with advantage.
One. Alright. It's gonna be a hit. The lowest I got was 25, so
okay. He already
that
took
is
you can add Colossal Slayer to it.
oh yeah, baby. Oh, I forgot. I knew that last time. Alright, 17 points of damage.
Alright, perfect. Because that is just enough to
Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
so we're gonna
the mummy see me utterly obliterate his zombie friend.
Does he see it? He's not looking over there, but you can see him now because you can see in like all different directions. Maybe you can see him.
Great.
Hold on,
Shoot him with me arrow.
Yeah, you make it to one corner. It's a tough shot because that column is still in the way. So, but you can still make the shot.
Do you want me to roll disadvantage or something?
No, with disadvantage, he's just gonna gain some cover because he's not like fully like you're hitting him. Your only target is like his left shoulder.
I'm gonna still try to shoot him with the old arrow peen. And that is a 23 to hit.
23 to hit. That is right on the mark. Or that's right above the mark. So yeah, you're good. You hit him. Roll for damage.
There's 12 points of damage. Does that mean I? Oh no, never mind. I can't. That'll be next turn. I apologize.
Oh, good. So
I'm good. I yield my time.
The congressman from Shathid would yields the floor to the representative from Fizat.
Dan.
what in the world does this do? So it goes to the big guy's turn. Never mind.
Just going to take a moment, think about life, the decisions thus far.
Yeah, I looked up one thing and I wanted to make sure it was at a distance, but it doesn't seem to be. Because I read up on some of his abilities, but there's still so many. So, anyway, he seems to still be running away. Apparently. Okay. Tiny Green Boruto. You have a zombie that just hit you in front of you. Doesn't seem like he's doing too well. Because you stabbed before. What's that?
I was wondering if I could try and jump up and grab my daggers and kick him off in the same motion.
See ya.
And then I want to kick him and then try and kick him backwards so he falls off this thing.
Sure. Give
What am I
me
doing?
an acrobatics check.
Okay. Uh, 18.
18. You have successfully kicked him off. That's not where he goes. I can't really... It seems to be snapping, and I don't really know if I can turn that off, but...
You can't.
He would-
You'd have to like.
Right. Huh?
You'd have to go to the page settings and turn it off, and then put them where you want, and then you can turn it back on, so we can stay inside the boxes.
That's going to be too much for...
Yeah, exactly.
So, pretty much what happens is he's right in the middle of this wall, and he splits in two. So his upper half's up here, lower half's right here, and there you go. But he seems deader than he was before.
Very good.
More permadead.
I am looking to. I moved up, and then I want to teleport to there.
Okay, so you're teleporting. Oh. Crap.
Then I want to run up and punch this guy.
Okay.
I'll put
Can you deal with that?
away, frazzle and dazzle, and
Alright, that's officially our names now.
yep.
Frazzle.
I'm like, at some point it's gonna have to be decided, and then it was just like, just do it right now. All right, there it is.
Alright. Go.
So, and then that's a 24.
24's a hit.
Nice. That is 15 points of bludgeoning magic punch damage.
15. Okay.
And I would like to use my bonus action to, you know what? I'm going to use my bonus action to do the double. I'll throw in a key.
Didn't you teleport?
Damn it! Damn it! Fucking rules lawyer. Taking care of all my fucking moves. I just want to cheat a little. Yeah, I totally teleported. Whoops. I think that's it then. Yeah.
You did mess him up pretty well. He doesn't look like he's doing too well. And yeah.
Cool.
So
And I'm good.
he is going to use a legendary action.
Oh, shit.
Can he see in tornado form? Is he
Oh, he's not
to a wall?
done. He just did that when he. Alright. He almost looks like he's going to turn into tornado form. This dust starts to form around him, but it seems to shoot out instead. And give me a con saving throw.
Oh, fuck. No, you're supposed to attack through. Alright.
The one bites the dust
So that is a
for the night.
con 14.
Well played.
Oh no, 14?
Yes.
You are blinded until the end of your next turn.
Alright, so we're all in the same boat.
Bitch.
Yeah. You can't see him. All that good stuff. Go to Noel, who will run over here. And she'll start to climb down. And let's go to Farouk.
Farouk is. Well, Farouk can't see crap of what's going on over there because now there's just a giant black swirling vortex again. So nothing to see, nothing to do there.
You-
This,
He's got old man eyes.
yeah.
What
this,
can I
this.
say except you'll
Turn off your shit, but whatever.
we'll get copyright. And can't go
This,
further.
this thing is already pushed off, right?
Yeah, that thing's already pushed off.
All right. In that case, I want to just make tracks towards over here where the party is. So I will double move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I already used an action surge in this combat, so I think that's about as far as I can make it on my turn.
Did you dash?
Yeah, I double moved. It was 60 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's okay. All right, we're good then. Goes to these guys. Falls. Takes damage. Falls. Takes damage. Not too bright, but that's what they do. And 15 does not hit, right?
That is correct.
That's right? Okay. I didn't think it did. So,
Did it seem like it came right at me? Oh shit! I can't even tell anyway.
it seemed to fall down. You heard something just like kind of splat next to you. And then you felt like it struck, but it was super far off. You can guess or decipher from that like it can't see you. So you're blinded, but you're pretty sure that they are too.
All right, cool.
Pig old Venus. Shadid. What's
Old Venus. I mean, I think I'm doing okay from this distance, honestly. I think I'm going to continue to shoot arrows, if that's okay with y'all. I say that, Sam.
From this distance, you cannot see them anymore. You can't really because
Son of a bitch.
of darkness, even if you had line of sight. But
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I jump across the gap right there in an attempt to go stab another box.
go stab another fox.
Keep going around the clock.
So where are you at?
At the thing by the rough terrain you've labeled.
You're right here.
Across. I'm gonna jump across the way. Can someone else? For some reason, my mouse is not working. Yeah, I'm right there. Can you move me across to the next box?
So you want to move over here?
Correct, and do the same thing I've been doing with the sword action.
Okay. Dex save.
Dex save. 23.
Oh yeah, you're crushing these. I'm not even sure why I'm calling for these anymore. You kind of know what to expect by now. So,
I have a very good dex save.
I'd imagine. Ranger.
Yeah.
There is indeed a zombie in here, and that's cool. He is stabbed by it. It doesn't seem to be prone like the other one.
Oh.
And
Does he look like a bitch?
Oh yeah, yeah for sure. Give him a stab if you want, or
Stab him like the ZB he is.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna fucking wham him with my fucking fat club.
Go for it.
Big club. That is a 25.
25. That hits.
Great.
How many points of damage?
Damage is going to be. Is he already? He's already injured, so I can get that 1d8 again, right?
Right.
Or yeah, 1d8. So that is initial 10 points of damage plus 7 more additional damage.
Okay, he's dead.
Cool. Come over to the other one and try to do the exact same thing.
All right. You go over to.
Start to smite those bitches.
Might need a refresh again. I don't know what's happening with the Roll20 tonight. You go. You hit the sword. I'm just gonna give you the dex save on this one, and it goes right through this case right here. And
You know, now it's working. What the fuck?
gotta go to the right layer. And this box just shatters.
Anything inside it?
Nothing inside of it.
Is it possible to jump one more time and try to do the exact same thing?
Let's see. I don't think so. Because you jumped.
Okay. Sounds fine.
There. It's like, yeah, no, that's like 30 feet.
Yeah, too much. You were already pretty generous.
So,
well then,
I mean, you can try to shoot the sword off this.
Nah, we're good. We're good. I'm gonna chill on this.
All right.
To the tiny green Boruto or whoever's up next.
The map shifts again.
One more time.
You're getting the sense that this keeps happening as each round. And it goes to him. He has a plus stupid number. 24 hits, Kevin. It's with disadvantage. Rolled actually, sorry, no. Oh, it's a 21.
Oh, well, in that case, fuck. Still.
Okay. Alright, so that is this guy fucking hits for a ridiculous amount of damage.
That's not good news.
That is 39 points of damage.
Holy shit.
There's lots of sixes in there. And give me a con saving throw.
Oh, God damn it. Ah, fuck. Nat 20.
Oh, okay.
So 22.
Is that an fuck?
Because I feel like I could have used that at a different point. Although, I don't know.
Bro.
Just,
oh my god, what a selfish way to play.
I just got really, really hurt. So, not really thinking irrationally.
Hold on. The
right?
guy who wouldn't give any water up last time is talking about selfishness. Wow.
With the nat 20, I'm going to say not only, I mean, you just got hit really hard, but with a nat 20, you deflect this next effect, as well as get this dust that he did out of your face. And there you go. You are no longer blinded.
Nice. So I'll be able to see where I'm going when I run away. Gotcha.
Yeah. So you are right here. He's right in front of you. There's another mummy right here. What do?
I'm gonna be trying to light this guy up.
Okay.
So let's give well, I'm gonna be attacking him twice. That's gonna be a miss and a 23.
Miss.
So that's gonna be
No. Okay. Miss 3. So yeah, the 23 hits.
so that's 12 points of damage. And I'm gonna follow up with another. This time I'm not using my teleport.
Okay.
I'm throwing in a key and dropping down two attacks at this guy.
Okay.
Yeah. Throw him down, baby.
So that's a 14 and a 24.
A 14?
Yeah. 1 4 and 2 4.
The 14 misses.
That's what I thought. So 10 points of damage.
All right.
Then
So you said, what was the first damage you did? The original hit?
that was 12.
12. All right. So
Ooh,
with
and you know what? Goblin smashing thing.
okay.
Because he's bigger than me. So I throw in, what level are we?
12.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
It's great.
I thought I had like another turn with this guy, but as you do that, with that additional goblin hit,
I'm little.
it's out and turns. How do you want to do this? First of all, he's in front of you, giving you this killing blow.
So since I'm punching, I'm going to be jumping up and just going, uppercut with my left hand. And then I landed a couple blows, but I'm going to just... I'm thinking land again and then just bring a kick going straight up, like into his mummy nuts, and just go, I'm little. And then that's where the extra damage came in.
All right, so you hit him, and he falls to the ground, letting out this vicious screech.
I just want to review one quick thing. You yelled, "'Cause I'm little," right before you did it.
Yeah, that's like what empowered it. Yep.
And as you do that, he turns to sand and like fades away. His body just kind of fades away in front of you there. And then something you notice. Maybe give me a perception check, everyone.
Am I trying to make a perception check to notice how coarse this sand is? And how it got...
Oh my god, I will fucking kill someone whoever makes that. That's a great meme. We should keep it up forever.
So that is a 14.
Sorry.
Okay. 14. Anyone else?
And I'm good with that.
I'm gonna say
Keeping
that the
that
other
neat.
guy.
Perception check, you said?
I'm gonna say you guys recognize this right away because the lighting changes, and you notice that this bright light that was shining on top of his seat, on top of this thing right here. Maybe am I on the right there? This place right here. There's like a throne that he was sitting on, and it had bright light around it. That the light turns red, and now everything seems to be dim light that you're in. So do that. And I think you still have some things you can do on your turn, right, Kevin?
Yes, I can still move.
Or are you ending it there?
Sorry, muted. So yeah, I can still move. So I'm going to, if I could, kind of hop around, kind of like that. Maybe I can climb up a couple.
Could you move like 5 feet further south, maybe? Perfect.
Sure. I'm trying to climb up this wall a little bit, and that would be
with a level 9 monk. I believe you can run on.
Then I'll do that. Holy shit, that's awesome. And that's only like 15 feet of movement, and I've got 35 left. So could I run all the way up?
Yeah. Yep. You run all the way up.
How's it going?
Spider monkey.
You see Noel.
So I jump up to the top, and I'm just like, how's it going when I get there to Noel?
Alright. She notices that, and then she'll try to climb back up and gets on top there. Goes to Farouk. Farouk, what is up?
Farouk wants to make a beeline for that silvery hammer thing that you said I saw in the ground. Which I think you said was like right, I gotta change again, was like right here?
Yeah, right around there. So as you get closer and you remember where the spot is, you see like a trap. So you rolled pretty high with the perception. So as you get closer, give me another perception.
Okay. Natural 20.
Okay. Yeah, you notice right away that there seems to be an indent in the ground, probably some kind of pressure plate, and that this mechanism that the hammer is attached to, there seems to be a trap right here.
Does it seem like it's a trap to keep you... Okay, this is going to sound like a really stupid question, but like, is it a trap so that it grabs people who don't see it, or is it a trap because that's like a doorway or like at the top of a chest or something?
You think that from this height you were able to notice it? If you guys were running around down there, this could, take you off your feet.
Okay, so I think just to satiate my curiosity, I can't do anything else on my turn, but I think that next turn I'm going to pick up one of these crates and throw it at it just to see what happens.
Okay, have you moved?
Yeah, I had to move down from up above.
Wasn't it only like 5 feet? I thought you were already...
No, didn't I just... No, like that was last turn, I thought, right?
No. I ran. That 60 feet was from this box over here to here, and so my plan was, if that guy was still kicking, was to make it over here and then drop down. But that guy's not there anymore, so I'm standing here, going, "What am I going to do?" And I remembered I had seen. You told me I saw something there, so I jumped down and like basically came down to here. You said roll another perception check, and I'm like, "Oh shit, a trap."
I didn't know that you moved down there,
right.
so
you hadn't moved yet, so
you were stuck right there. So I didn't know where you were.
Sorry.
But I thought you were up here the whole time. So you can jump down there. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, okay. Yep, that is a 26.
Oh yeah. So pretty effortlessly, you jump down here and down here again, and make it right in front of the trap. And you see it right in front of you. And that's about it, unless you want to move closer.
No, I don't want to get any closer to it. I think what I want to do is I want to throw something at it, and the nearest thing is one of these crates. So I just want to grab a crate and throw it at it. But I don't have enough movement or actions to do that this turn.
Okay. Alrighty. As that goes, I'm going to move to this layer. You seem to have passed these guys. They wake up.
And they fall down.
Boom. Not doing so good with that. This guy comes over. He falls. And check real quick. Oh, nice. Alright, this one rolls a nat 1 and is prone. So this guy falls and he just kind of lands right in front of you. Oh, he lands pretty bad. He had all these zombies have just been like jumping down, and you could say maybe they rolled an ankle thing, but they've all landed face up. And this one, I'm just gonna say he had a horrible go at it. He took the prone on his face, and he's right in front of you. And even so, he's trying to swipe you, and he kind of lazily tries to swipe at you, and it's so pathetic that you're just kind of like, oh, that's kind of cute for undead creature. So that happens, and we go to the top of the order right after you hear that shifting again.
So wait, are these zombies alive next to Tom?
Yeah.
Yes. You
Oh,
can
great. Fuck yeah. Put cross over here, TJ.
Yeah.
yeah. So one thing, yeah, right before you do that, Kevin, you notice, unfortunately, Shathid and Shathid and Farouk, you guys don't notice this because you can't see it right away. But there seems to be a body forming, and it's slow, and it seems unanimated, and the light around you, you're kind of guessing that it represents where he's at, but this body is forming right in the middle. Just one of the...
No, I already killed you. This is bullshit.
Yeah, he seems... Alright, I'll let you investigate it on your turn, but let's go to Shathid.
Let's jump the gap.
Yep.
There's a move again.
With your dex rolls that you've been making so far, go right ahead. And what do?
Want me to? Oh no, you don't want me to roll. Got it. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna, rip it off, and I gotta just stab it right through him.
Stab right through what? Oh, the box.
No, the box. Sorry.
Hold on, I just need to move you real quick. These zombies that are near Tom, they're the ones that broke out of the...
Great. I still rip off this sword, and I know I'm 10 feet above him. Can I drop this sword onto him?
Alright, give me an acrobatic check.
Give me the positive roll, please. That is a sweet roll. A 21 for Lucas.
Good. So you kind of use the momentum as it falls from here and throw it over down onto this guy. Crippling him to near death, but he is still there and seems immobile.
I go over to this sword and I attempt to do the same thing on this one next to Tom.
Okay.
Let this be the failure.
Give me an athletics instead.
Can do.
What? Sorry, what was it? Lucas?
Did you hear that?
No.
Hello?
I hear you, but I
Can
didn't
you
hear.
hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you.
I'll just
17.
get in the
Okay.
group chat and stuff. It's easier.
Alright, so this one falls. I'm gonna say it still hits him. He already had a bad time with falling, and he seems to be on his last legs, but he is also still alive. Okay. So goes to this guy who isn't there really yet. Go to Baby Bitch Yoda.
BBY.
All right. I guess I'll be trying to kill this guy again.
Okay.
We're gonna walk up and I'm gonna unleash.
And it's almost like it's just a skeleton right now. There's like bandages and skin slowly starting to incredibly.
You know what I would actually like to do? I would like to use the 2 birds. I would like to get 2 of the paper birds and just, out of my hands and let them fly into, his being freshly formed, mummy linens and stuff.
His mummy wraps.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna stand that close?
No, I mean, now I've got something, fun. So it's like, we'll aim it kind of back here, hopefully. And I'll point to Noelle and say, I don't know what 2 of these is going to do, but we'll find out. Maybe get ready to drop to the ledge.
Okay. She seems excited to see what these do. So you got these birds, and they start to fire. And do you tell them to attack this body?
I do.
They flutter over, and you notice an even more intense explosion than when there was just one of them. So it seems to like kind of empower itself. Roll 8d6 for me.
Holy shit.
Firebomb!
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Was that 8? Yeah, holy shit. Alright. 15, 20, 25.
Oh, that's not terrible.
25. This corpse immediately, there's fire all over it. The throne is on fire as well. And the bones seem pretty broken. And the chest cage is opened up. Like there was an explosion just like right there. Like it went right into the body and then exploded out. So this body seems pretty simple. It's still there, but there isn't any skin on it. It's just bone, and it's so the back of the throne falls over, and there's just like this stone backing that falls out and hits the ground.
And what was that? The stone? What was the stone backing of the throne?
Of the throne. So like it blew the body back. It's now not sitting up. It is kind of sprawled out on its back with the chest cage blown open, and there seems to be some kind of like the stone throne backing right here.
Can I go over and take a look at that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll go. Is it? It's like right here.
Right.
So if I could kind of go like around it so that I can be like able to, or I can go there if I need to, whichever. I'd like to see like I don't know if this thing has some sort of power that he's connected to. Um, like see
The
if there's
battery.
some like sort of writing on it or something.
There's some kind of writing,
And it says Cooter's breakfast burrito.
and I don't
Sick
believe
fuck.
you can read it, but you hear like whispering and things in your ear, and you think it's these what did you call them?
What was it? Frazzle and Dazzle.
Spring eyes.
You kind of hear Frazzle and Dazzle making a lot, acting excited, like they can read it, and you kind of like close your eyes for a second, and in your mind's eye, you can interact with them, and they're kind of charading out what this is saying, and one of them goes around the other one and puts his hand on its chest and goes bum 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 bum.
Oh, okay. So, if I is this guy's heart, and if I destroy it,
You ask them that, and they shake their head no. That to that question, and then they kind of point to their eyes, and they're like pointing to, and then they like point out.
they pointed their eyes.
And then kind of point out to the rest of the Colosseum.
Okay.
Like I have an idea, but I'm not there.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I was hoping this thing was just like.
In common.
Well, no, I wasn't expecting that at all. Just like this thing to be part of like the mummy's power, and like thinking of like almost in lich terms, where it's like a phylactery.
A phylactery, yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting the sense it is similar to that, but that item is not this.
Oh, is the whole place?
You ask Frazzle and Dazzle that, and they shake their
You shake-
shake their head no.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Not the entire place. He goes against Frazzle, goes to Dazzle's chest and does the bumping sound again.
All I can think of is heart, or like chest, as in like. I don't know. Is it the throne?
Or is it that Frazzle just wanted to touch Dazzle's boobs?
They've always got that. Because I'm thinking it's like something to do with like this throne, or maybe just is it the center, the citadel, the like raised tower here? But there was nothing that kind of indicated that. I'm not sure. So what's going on with the mummy in the meantime? It's just kind of like burning, and the throne is kind of destroyed. TJ? Oh, what's going on?